Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we're gonna be drawing on a pair of pants because it's fun and we can do whatever we want. So I'm gonna show you everything you need. I'm gonna show you some doodles you can do that are super easy and cute, fun, whimsy, and then we're gonna try on the pants and have a little fashion show, put together a little outfit or something. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep on watching. So the first thing you need is a pair of pants, and I recommend using a light colored pair of jeans because it's the best material for the markers we're gonna be using. And then right here we have fabric markers that I got from Walmart, and they come in like, you know, regular, but I got the neon kind. And then this one is optional. This is fabric paint, and it's just paint that come in little tubes, and you just like squirt little designs on there. So that's optional. It just takes a really long time to dry, so I might save this for a later time, but I'm just going to show you how to use these today, and you can find them at Walmart or probably other craft stores. I'm just going to take this piece of cardboard and put it inside the pants so that when I go over it with the marker, it doesn't bleed through to the other side. Alright, now let's get started with our first design. I'm picking the purple marker because purple is my favorite color, and the design I want to do is a pair of paw prints. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You just make a curve and fill it in, and then make a curve on this side and fill it in, and then make a curve on that side and fill it in. Now you just make little bean shapes. So one little bean, two little beans, three little beans, four little beans, and that is how you get a paw print. Now I'm going to make another one right next to it. Yay! So that's how you do a little pair of paw prints. Now let's move on to the next design. This next design, I'm gonna use blue, and I'm gonna draw a little snail. So I'm just gonna freehand this, and hopefully it doesn't come out terrible. But I've drawn a snail enough times that I think I got it. So I just start with like a little teardrop shape, and then you go around, and then you go around again one more time. And that's the shell. And then for the little body, I come out over here and I go around and make it kind of wavy. And then I go out a little bit right there. Come over here and go around. And then you just do two little lines and two little dots for the eyes. And that's how I do a snail. And then we could decorate the shell however we want. This next design, I'm using black, and we're gonna do a cute little bat, and it's super easy. All you have to do is draw like a heart shape. That's the body. Then you draw the little ears, connect it to the top of the heart, and then you fill it in. And then for the wings, you make a line going in and a line going out. Then you do another line right here, and then one in the middle. Do the same on the other side, and then you draw a curved line connecting those two, and then curve in and connect it, and then fill those in, fix it up a little bit. And ta-da, that's how you draw a bat. Okay, for this next design, I'm going to show you how to draw a little ice cream cone. So you're just going to make a big curved shape like this, and kind of like a melting circle, and the bottom of the circle is melting, just like that. And then all you got to do is make a long pointy triangle shape like this, and then you just add some lines going this way, and then you add some lines going the other way to make the cone. And then if you want, you can add a little cherry on top, a little stem, and that's it. And you can color it in if you want. Now we're moving on to the other side of the pants, and for this next design, I'm gonna do a little spider because I love spiders. So I just start with a little circle for the head, and then a little bit of a bigger oval shape or a circle shape for the body. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can figure out where the legs are. And then I go out, and I do 3 segments. So I go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I do the bottom legs pointing down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just supposed to be fun. I'm going to do the top legs. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And for the last pair of legs, 1, 2, 3. And the last leg. And then we can't forget to put the little mouth parts, and then 4 little dots for the eyes. And I like to give a little swirl to my spiders on their little booty, because I just think it's cute. And ta-da! That's how you do a spider. I also want to make it green, so I'm gonna color it in green. And I'm going around the black because I don't want it to smudge, so I'm just trying to be careful around the black areas. But so far these markers are working pretty good. Like, they're not really giving me too much trouble. This next design, I'm going to use blue again, and I'm going to draw an eye inside of a cloud. This one is a little bit harder to do because eyes are kind of hard to draw, but I just do like a curved shape for the top, and then I draw a big circle, and then I just kind of connect it to the other side like that. And then maybe do a little swirl on the inside to make it weird. And then don't forget to draw a little eyelid and some eyelashes. Okay, for the next part, I'm going to draw some curved shapes like a cloud. Just draw curved shapes going down. Then when you get to the bottom, it's just more curves. And then connect it to the other side. And then something I like to do with this design is I like to draw little drips, like little raindrops, little drippy drops, because I think it's super cute. And there you go, there's another cute little design. For this next design, I'm going in again with purple, and I'm gonna draw 2 teddy bear heads. And they're super easy. You just draw 2 circle shapes. I like to put them right next to each other because they're like little buddies, little teddy bear buddies. Just draw 2 circles, and then for the ears you just draw more circles for the little teddy bear ears. You do the same thing. Okay, and then you figure out where the middle is and draw a nose. Then I draw like a little W kind of shape for the mouth, and then 2 little dots for the eyes. And that's how you draw little teddy bears. I'm gonna add a little bit more detail to these. Draw some little cheeks on there to make them cuter. That already looks so much better. I kind of want to add drippy stuff to these too. Little drippy teardrops. Like this. Could never go wrong with more little drippy teardrops. So now that we have a whole bunch of really cute designs on our pants, I'm just gonna keep going and start filling in these empty spaces with like filler designs. And if you don't know what filler designs are, it's just little stuff like stars or hearts or spider webs, and it's just like little things that you can do to like cover up all the empty space. So I just finished drawing on my pants, and I did a couple more designs, and I filled in some of the empty space, and now I'm going to show you the results. So now that we have our customized pants, it's time to piece together an outfit. So this is the shirt I'm going with. It's just like a pastel kind of cotton candy looking shirt with moths on it or butterflies, and it says "Let's be free." I love that. And then I have this belt, and it has some plants on it, and it's purple, and it has some pink accents that I think match with this. And then for the shoes, we're just going with some old crusty black boots. So I'm gonna get changed and then show you guys the final reveal. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and just remember, you can be whoever you want to be, and I will see you next time.